with sorry, I'm peeling a band-aid off my arm. Um, Pro tip, everyone, don't have hairy arms. No worries. Okay, that hurt. Um, I don't remember what the fuck I was doing. Two troubles are the worst troubles. Well, I think it's a lot of rush because you have expectations of some quality that games of the similar genre always get held up to accountability. So when these big games come out, it's harder for them to keep that going because a lot of these games cost so much money to make. So a lot of developers or a lot of publishers, or in this case, developers get, kind of rushed to get the fuck out the door with this stuff. So they're told, hey, get this done before this much time, or if they're an independent company, they give a little bit more leeway, but they still got to pay their employees to work on the project, and eventually they start running out of money. That's when they begin to wrap things up, tighten down things when they have to, and get it out the door so we play it, whether we have a finished product or not. With Cyberpunk, because that one, I know that was going to automatically be brought up, but basically with Cyberpunk, it's going to be that game deserved much more of a shelf life, but at the same time, it needed more cooking, obviously. By the time the anime came out, we got the game we got then. Shit, what the hell was I doing? I don't remember. Was I going to a mine to get the explosives, or do I have the explosives? Oh, that's right. I think we were going to go get the explosives from the mine. Whoosh. Here's the thing with EA, like, there's like a handful of games that they publish, and there's sometimes they do have good games from them, but then others are not. Like the recent Battlefield game was just hot garbage out of the gate. That one was just that was sad. I love Battlefield quite a bit, but I just watched that one being played and I was like, wow, how the hell can they pull that off? But their latest Dead Space, the remake there, that one was incredible. And I haven't heard anything about Need for Speed Unbound. I've never even seen anything for it. Apex is doing well, even though that's not my bag at all. But so for me, it's really dependent how or whom is being published by them, right? Like Lost in Random, again, I don't remember anything about that one, about feedback. Wild Hearts, I heard that one's okay, but I don't know too much about it. Like, I just know it's supposed to be like a... I guess it's kind of like... It's Monster Hunter, but much more easier. So it's like EA does publish decent things, but then other times they're very lazy, or they're very quick to drop shit down, and it's unfortunate that they do it as they do. Oh, I like 3 and 4. And then Bad Company 1 and 2, those are great. Like, 4 was alright. Like, it wasn't as good as 3. 3, I think, was like that because of the destructible environments and how they designed 3. It was janky, but it was a good kind of janky, I guess. But it wasn't nearly as good as, you know, anything to do with, like, BC2. Like, BC2, that one was just, like, a love letter. Only 8 experience points from them? Really? Was that the cave? No. I think that was the lady there tells, like, fortunes or whatever. Yeah, otherwise Battlefield 1942, Battlefield 2, those are great games as well. It was just sort of like... I'm trying to remember the heck I was using. Alright, because of the twin sisters, they're kind of like twin sisters, so it threw me off for a second. Yeah, I mean, it was kind of like, what the fuck was it? Was it Planescape I'm thinking of? Not Planescape. Fuck is that game called? It was an FPS shooter, and I'm in a brain fart now. Had a bad day today, so... I gotta heal Maya there. Zoom. Ah, yes. And evac, finally. Ah, life is good. Up here? No, this looks like a terrible day to me. Welcome to the Mara Moon, or should I say good luck to you, and there's no place for people now. Read the sign, danger, keep out. Yeah, 21 to 42, like, it was cool. My computer at the time couldn't truly fully run it, but it's a shame that one didn't do it as good. And then I guess they tried to redo that with Um, I think a lot of people don't like certain kind of shooters. If you value your life, you wouldn't go down there. Ever since the weird gas sleeping out the monsters hurt low down there. What are you doing here? You better leave or you'll end up like the next person next door. Or I better have looked after sick and injured me. I could not leave, not now. Old man's supposed to take a living. I used to make gunpowder, but it's been banned now in order the council, you know. Anyway, if that's what you're here for, then it might be some splatter. Sorry, there might be some left down in the mine. I never told you though. The door is locked. Ah. Coming out of the mine, people are dropping like flies. We all had it. To the souls of our brave miners. Alright. How the hell do I get down the mine? That place is the mine, gotcha. Rat-a-tat-tat-tat, you ought to know by now. Okay, I gotta figure out how to get to the mine, or get down into the mine. Meantime, I'm gonna try to get our stuff all back. Sorry, I'm just looking up over there. Alright. Okay, for Maya, that actually helped her out. Scale shield, that will help out Mina, or Melina. sell. Throw it in the bag. Notice they made Chimera wings like really cheap in here. Yeah, we filled their bag full of potions. Not potions, but herbs. Come on. Okay. How the hell do we get in there? Okay, how the hell do you get in that mine? I can't even try to look up an explanation. Never mind, I'll just shut my mouth now. $24 gold. Good thing angles are a thing, right? Seed of magic. Careful, there's monsters down here, loads of them. Alright. That's a load of monsters. Tingle. I forgot what Tingle did. I have a small brain. A deck of silver tarot cards. I've had a lot of friends here once, but they're all dead now. It's about time I left the Sam, I think. Cough. Cough. Got a seed of life. Or use these seeds real quick. Transfer to... Use, and we'll give that to Maya. Now they're kind of even. I think. Yeah, they're kind of even. There you go. I've been trying to make them even. I don't know why. It's just something to do, I suppose. Took some featherweights. Okay, that's what that is. These cocks suck. Save again. It really is. Oh god, the weird tiger. There we go. There we go. It's gonna suck. That I accidentally hit the attack button. No, you were asking this before. It was released on the NES as well, but it was more scarce on there than anything else. So it was a more rare release on the NES near the end. But otherwise, it was released along with 1 through 3, and it just got more of a recent release with the DS. Of course they're gonna do that. Fucking game, huh? They don't like Maya whatsoever. Make a drinking game out of this. Yeah, Dragon Quest as a name, that was Japanese, but Dragon Warrior, though, that's the same game. So yeah, it was interesting too because it was, I think 3 and 4 were a little bit more scarce. No, ain't theoretically, that's straight up what it is. It is 4 was on the NES. This is a crazy freaking mine. Like, good God. Yeah, hold on. Yep, here it is. It's something like that. Yeah, they just kept it Japanese because a lot of people felt like... Yep, that's it right there. Like, it... They basically kept it Dragon Warrior for a while, and then they changed it to Quest. I'm assuming because people felt like felt like more like a quest anyway, so, or that, and they also, people kind of liked how it sounded to be named Quest. Or some bizarro reason like that. Wait, where'd he come from? This place was likely once, but oh, horror. My dearest wife is taken to me. She has no more wish to be buried alongside my Sherry. Make a drinking game every time she gets killed here. And then he just started calling it Quest, and I mean, it just, after that, it just permanently stayed as such. I think it was easier for marketing, too, because people got confused, I think. Ah, not again. This game definitely does have an advantage. Powder keg. You're here for the gunpowder, is it? You should keep the keg in that chest. I reckon that's all yours if you want it. Damp, do anything to make a loud bang. Okay. Okay, those guys can do whatever it is they're doing. I'm getting the hell out of Dodge. I'm not actually 110% sure, too, with the name thing. Like, I think it was something to do with easier with marketing or whatever, or it was something like they just kind of, like, preferred the idea of it just being called a quest anyway, because I mean, it is a huge quest. Or we all are kind of going on some sort of quest. I mean, Dragon Warrior, it was kind of like an American thing because they felt like Americans would like the name Dragon Warrior as opposed to Dragon Quest because it wouldn't make sense to anybody. Or at least English-speaking users, I guess, too. Because sometimes when they translate things, it doesn't make any sense, and you're like, what the fuck is it? You know, and so... What are you doing here? Leave! Okay, what was the point of me scaring him? Ah! Emotep. Ah, the beautiful daughters of my poor teacher. Blah, ha, ha, ha. What do you think? That is your father against moi? The great Zabalzak? Your father was an imbecile. He did not even know what they had discovered, the secret of evolution. Oh, the damage if only they realized its power is it could be the ruler of the world. Now you should see for yourselves my tour de force, evolution without limitation. There we go. Okay, everyone's good there. Heal. Yeah, to the entirety of the fight. Magic don't hurt him, gotcha. Never mind, here's the magic. I was wrong. I guess it's a couple turns. Yeah, I don't need to bother with that. I think it's 3 turns, and I think that's been what I've been counting here. Ball sack has been smacked. Fool, ball sack, you should never let your guard down. Survival is only of the fittest. This is why I cannot trust you with this place. Lord Parso, I never permit it. Marquis de Lyon, I was merely pleased. Do not mention this is Lord Paro. Pooh. No intention of seeing you dead. For now. Alors, I must introduce myself to the daughters of Mola Baba Baba. I'm the Marcus Lyon, true heir of this land. It is me who you want. Me who you must engage now in combat. Bin, on guard. God damn it. Ahem. You regard the consciousness you're missing about his daughters, I believe. Melina and Zem, isn't it? I am the former king of the Slimy people. I believe are all I am dead. The man you fought was my son, but well, he's bargained his way his soul for a terrible force of evil. He even speaks strangely now. You cannot hope to defeat him yet. You are not powerful enough. Leave this land, and you still can, and build up your strength. Sail away from here. It is unused bypass. Although the hole in the wall here, take it and go. Promise me you'll return today to help restore my kingdom to its former nobleness. A boarding pass. Yep, unwinnable fight, basically. I figured I would try anyway. Alright, how'd you get out of here? The gods well has spotted us. We're in big trouble now. Prisoner escape! Guards, get him! You got a boarding pass, have you? Right, on aboard then. We'll set sail shortly. I have a friend named Mr. Talon who's probably opened up a shop in Endor. I'm on my way to congratulate it. I heard someone try to bump off Marcus D. Lion. I don't know who that was, but it was heavy, man, heavy. I mean, shit. Welcome aboard. I am Captain. We'll be setting sail shortly. Go down to the cabins, please. Gotcha. Well, at last, I wonder what kind of place it is. Why aren't we left? I say we'll rush these things. There's a lot to do on a ship. We're going to chat with the other passengers to see if the captain is still itching to go. Hey, mademoiselles, I do not know what events you have witnessed in this land, but I do despair. There comes a one aboard the misfortunes and who at last. I can't even. It's just the way they have the gibberish there. It's like, Susie, why wouldn't you? Oh, why? Oh, put yourself together, Zark. There are plenty more fish in the sea. Better ones, too. Where are you going, window? But why? I'm not going to tell Jack yet. I can't. He couldn't cope with the pain. He needs to be older before he can understand. I'm Jack. I've come all this way to see Dad, but Jill says we will have to go home early. It's not fair. And you know what? What, Jack? What? I ate a bug, and it was big, and... Did we go check those bookcases out? Once we leave the harbor this time, there'll be no way of coming back, so make sure you no regrets. Are you ready to go underway? Yes. On board! Fucking Jack reminded me of that kid from fucking F is for Family. That's why I said, you know, one thing. Kid looked just like that kid. I was like, that's what fucked me up. I was like, oh god, it's a kid from Elvis Family. Oh boy. Land ahoy! Pull in Endor Aber, cast anchor. And so, Melina and Maya were forced to leave the place they once called home when their mission to revenge is still incomplete. What was the force of light they had been told to come to their aid? Their adventures had begun anew and set off a new discovery of men of the light in a strange new land. Yes. The Chosen. Far to the east of Endor, nuzzled up deep in the mountains, lies a little hamlet with no name. Da 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 da. And you know what? Nah, I mean for this game particularly, it isn't so bad that you need several slots. Like just saving once on one slot's good. If say for example I was playing like what was it? If I play like a Fallout 3 onwards kind of game, yeah, I can see the point with that, or even Skyrim or something. But because this one right here, it's really hard to screw up where you're kind of in a roadblock where you'd have to go back and do something. With this, it's more, you know what I mean? It's easier to kind of worry just about one slot. Other RPGs, I can agree with that. Like, it would be more easier to have several slots. So if I'm like, well, I should probably go all the way back to this one area here and level up. With this one, it's kind of like, okay, I can steamroll through as long as I level up steady. And in fact, for the villagers themselves, the world was obviously very existence as tiny settlement until one day. Now we play as Vantera. There, all done. Be a good child, Vantera, and deliver this packed lunch to your father. He is fishing at the lake again. Okay. Vantera receives the packed lunch for her father. And don't forget your manners on the way. If you meet anyone, remember to greet them politely, as I told you to. Okay. There I am, see? I got boobies. I'm gonna eat his damn lunch. Well, hello, Vantera. How you doing, Geister? Actually, Dragon Quest Treasures is really good. Like, if you can get your hands on that, if you have a Switch, it's definitely worth it. If it was on sale, like, in a good price. Like, that one's pretty cool. Like, I've seen a little bit of, because I was trying to keep myself blind to it, but there's like this, you pretty much go and you hunt for treasures, basically. It's a long story short. Yeah, it's one of those off-story kind of games, but it's actually really good. Like, I watched Moonchai play it. It's pretty wild. It's definitely pretty wild. Hello, Vantera. Have you brought me my lunch? Come, Vantera. I want to talk to you. Now that you're your 18th year, you shouldn't be. You shan't be a girl much longer. Soon you shall be a woman. She's a what? So, my girl, remember that your mother and I have taught you, and be honest and true. That's okay. I'll sell my body on Chatterbait. Thanks for the pep talk, Dad. I have my priorities straight, though. I make a lot of money just by showing booby. Good morning, Vantera. Now, I wonder if Phil be lying here with all the flowers? Oh, Vantera, I hope we can stay here forever if we get older. I hope we never change. Well, don't wish that, because that might not be a good idea. Recently, I've been having these dreams that we will grow old together. Right here in this beautiful village of ours. I love it here, and I love being with you. Aww. I say what, as it's all I want. Aww. Well, my thing is, like, I'm not shitting on sex workers neither, because, like, at the end of the day, it's still work, right? Because it's a service that people need, and, you know, I get it. So I'm not shitting on anyone for that whatsoever, as a disclaimer. Okay, I think I go back here. Funny thing about Captain Toad is the funny thing about Captain Toad was, like, Walmart did a fuck up, and they ended up selling the game, which was technically supposed to DLC itself, but it ended up being the DLC in the core game for $3 fucking off of, I think it was Walmart.com. And so me and right. Right, yeah, because with, what was it, Walmart, they basically gave out this DLC for like $3. And so I'm looking at it going, $3? And so I was reading on, was it Cheap Ass Gamer, they're like, yeah, it's the core game included with this as well. I was like, what? And so me and Ready Set grabbed a copy of it. At first, she was scared it wasn't going to work for her or something, or they weren't going to give her the code. But it ended up dropping in her lap, and I ended up getting my code, and it was like the full game in the DLC just for $3. And Nintendo was very pissed with Walmart. Very pissed. Because I guess the corporate at Walmart contacted Nintendo, and they were just I guess apparently it was like a huge yelling match, and Walmart's like, it ain't our fault, shit. And so a lot of people got Toad and the core game and the DLC for $3 until he shut that down immediately. Thank you for that, Vantera. Now, would you like something to eat yourself? Yes. Then sit down and I'll bring something over for you. Okay. Quick, quick! They are here! The monsters have found us there, just outside the village. What? Vantera, run away and hide at once. Don't worry about me. Just go. Follow me, Vantera. It is a really solid game. That's one I want to sit down and actually play on stream at some point. Because I just been having it at my collection for so long, and I just want to sit down and just play the damn game. Yeah, it's so good. It really is such a great game. Like the puzzles that are out top notch. Like it is a very well thought out puzzle game. And Captain Toad, you can't go wrong with that. We'll keep the monsters at bay as long as we can. Take care, Vantera, to the safe haven. What the hell is a safe haven? Oh, Vantera, if anything happen to you, I... Just hide, quickly. I'll join you in a moment. Don't worry, we'll make beautiful content together, Elsa. We're both 18! We can sign up now. But no, I'm teasing. Curse these monsters. They finally found where they've been hiding you, Vantera. Why, of all time, just a little longer, we could have made a great heroine out of you. Come, follow me, Vantera. The time has come, Vantera. Destiny is upon you now. We have protected you from the truth until today, and now has come to this. You must know, we are your true parents. Not your true parents. You don't fucking say. Now go back fishing. Don't worry, Gramps. I got this. You must hide yourself at once. Exactly. You never fall in love with the protagonist. Antagonist, I mean, you'll get so far to the protagonist. It just gets messy. Unless you like Magus, which is a totally misunderstood character. The monsters are attacking. We must take up arms. Listen up, Vantera. The monsters here are take your life. You are from their... For you are their nemesis. There we go. I had to read that really quick again. I was like, what? You have a secret power, and you will one day be strong enough to fight anyone and anything. No evil will overpower you. But for now, you are still weak. You must run and you must stay alive until you're strong enough and fulfill your destiny. So I'm giving you this. It will provide invaluable in the quest you're about to embark upon. Vantera receives the Big Book of Beasts. Remember, Vantera, just run away. Run away and make yourself strong. How the fuck? Dude, your advice sucks. Your advice sucks. You're telling me to run away, but I can't fight them? They must be level up slimes out there or something, because they're not that strong. Like, come on, if you're gonna be on my party, I'll probably be fine. I can power level off your ass. You ever heard of World of Warcraft? I could just bench off of you and get some quick experience points off the top. I could at least make level 5 by fighting some warthogs outside the village. I mean, you're not giving me any credibility here. They can slurp me all they want. I'm trying to become a successful warrior here, okay? I'm trying to become... But no, teasing. Vicious slurping, exactly. They're gonna slurp me down like a Slurpee. What the slurps? The fuck? My dear Vantera, must spend time we have spent together has been so much fun. I love you so much. I feel like I'm your real sister. But for now, I won't let them murder you. Elsa casts Morph. And turns herself into a splitting image of Vantera. Hear me out, everyone. But no. Remember me always, Vantera. Oh, come on! I was gonna develop a relationship with you. What the fuck? What the hell is going out there? Vantera hears the monsters talking outside. Lord Palstrow, the heroine Vantera has been eliminated.
Excellent. You have done well. Rest assured that you will be rewarded handsomely for this. We have nothing more to do here. We leave now. X, gonna give it to you. Gonna give it to you.
See, I don't even have my camera on. I don't even have this light in front of me on because it's like blinding the hell out. God damn, what the fuck? A feathered cap. Well, this place got fucked up. Of course you got nothing else left to do. You fucked up the place. You'd think I'd be able to equip that. I like how the music changes as well. Okay, so we got a Master Kung, Ballsack, Slamification. Rat, tick, 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 you ought to know by now. Kind of, yeah. He just needs the hugs. No one ever gives that damn thing the hugs. Oh, what's this? Feet. Seed of life. Don't mind if I do. Look at me becoming a swole hero. Or heroine. I'm so used to. Hello, doggy. Woof. Woof, woof. I am a dog. Look at me. Vantera. It is I. I am a dog. Woof. I was once the king of New York. Now, I'm just here on a leash with this dwarven gentleman here. The things he does at night is quite weird, but it's his lifestyle. I can't judge him because I am a dog. Who be you? A traveler, are you? Well, there's nothing to see here, just an old woodcutter's cabin. What are you so gum for anyways? I hate kids and grumpy ones at the worst. Why do you keep down in the mountain and annoy someone in the town instead, eh? There's a castle just east of here. Welcome to the weapon shop. Alright, so all kinds of weapons we can use here. How about cutting this guy on line? Everything here roughly is better when I got on. It's like, what is better than what I have on? Everything! Alright. There we go. Increased by 1. What's my statistics here? 8. Okay. I definitely need to talk to our priest after what the fuck just happened to me there a little while ago. I got some shit to unload. First, my foster parents in this game just went down, and the elven illusionist of my dreams who was in a meadow died. I mean, I'm not having a good time in this game. My hair is fabulous, though. That's the plus of this. Don't you think we can dance well? We're copying the style of the famous dancing girl in Endor, you'll see. She's got a sister, you know, yes, and apparently they're traveling the world to find some heroine or another. 1 spin, 2 spin, jump and spin. Have you ever visited this western town of Endor? It sounds like a really big place. The Princess of Endor and the Prince of Barrio are getting married soon. Oh, I'm so envious. Welcome to my castle, inspiring heroine. Don't doubt you're another one out to save the world. You are Vantera, a nice strong name. Now that you tell me what's required of you, it's an imperative that the Lord of the Underworld is prevented from reawakening. I would like you to travel the world and collect as much information as you can about him. Well, I can tell you that one thing there, Mr. King. It's, he's the Lord of the Underworld, I think. I know it'll be difficult for a young girl like you. What the fuck? King, you stop with the sexism for 5 minutes. I trust you'll be safe, Vantera. Well, I haven't encountered any monsters yet. I mean, shit. There's an old legend of an angel swooping down from the sky north into the mountains. She fell in love with a young woodcutter, and a beautiful baby was born. What happened to the baby? Absolutely no idea, but I'm sure it's a fairy story out anyway. So basically, my character here must be that baby of legend then. So I'm an angelic character. Oh, well, done the level. I hope. I was gonna say, I was like, what the fuck is going on? How you doing, Anacle? Welcome on in. The Thorny Devil. Alright, what do I know here? Okay, poof. Deja vu. Deja vu. I'd never felt this horny before. Da da da. But let's see. Deja vu. Peekaboo. 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 Creeping up the back stairs, slinking into dark stalls, shapeless and slumped in bath chairs, fertilized peep out the holes. She has many guises, she'll do what you want to her, playing dead in sweet submission, cracks the whip, deadpan on cue, peekaboo, 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 reeking like a pixie. Okay, I'll stop. Excusey's in the Okay, what magic does she know? Alright, gonna wrap things up here pretty soon. It is 8:55. So we'll get a couple more fights in and then we'll snake in the town and save. What a chump. Well, I think I fucked up. Yeah, I lost all my gold. Not on my watch. Not on my watch. It wasn't very much I lost, I think. Yeah, I didn't really... Nah. Yeah, I think it was like 3 fights or something, so I gotta hang out closely to the castle. If I go too far, then the enemies get much harder. Especially because of the difficulty. Yeah, I'd say probably get her up to level 3 and she'll probably be fine, but... Got low down luck. There we go. Got that level. We're gonna save it and wrap it up for this evening. Kind of got back to level, a little bit of redemption there for the